All right, Slakia, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with my phone. It always cuts me off. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, if you are, you talking about Isaiah 54:17, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That doesn't apply to people who are calling on JC or just God or Allah. You have to call on the true names and believe sincerely and be part of the elect and be an Israelite. Otherwise, don't walk around talking about no weapon formed against me shall prosper, because the reality is, and the fact of the matter is those nuclear missiles are going to prosper against the majority of these people, including 2/3 of the nation of Israel, right? Even the Lord's people are going to be unprotected, and those missiles are going to prosper nicely on the fucking wicked. Okay? Take this, verse 26. Oh, sorry, verse 25. Actually, verse 24. And it came to pass when Moses had made an end of writing the words in the law of this law in a book until they were finished, that Moses commanded the Levites, which the tribe of Levi in the ancient were the priests, which bear the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, saying, take this book of the law and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant and of Yahweh your power, that it may be there for a witness against thee. So the scriptures is a witness against the 2/3. All right? You want to sit here and act like you're godly or religious or spiritual, but guess what? The scriptures are a witness against you because you believe falsely. You have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. I mean, those that watch my videos, they have to know that verse because I bring it out so much. But you have to, because you got to explain. Our people have a zeal, a passion for God, for the truth, but it's not according to knowledge. And like I have said many times in the past, your intentions don't matter. Can't just call on any name and think that you're gonna have salvation, or think that you're covered, or protected. Verse 27. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, ye have been rebellious against Yahweh, and how much more after my death? So Moses was like, yo, y'all already been rebellious while I'm alive. How much more when I'm dead? Because leadership is important, man. Our elders, that's why we give them double honors, because the leadership is crucial in anything, you know. When you're playing even sports, when I was young playing sports, you had to have good leadership, whether it was the coach, whether it was one of the star players. You had to. If you don't have good leadership, then you're not gonna prosper. And our leadership, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, our elders are grounded firmly in this truth. Trees planted by living water. Verse 27. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, okay, so I read that, but yeah, when Moses was gonna be when he died, how much more wicked were our people gonna be when they didn't have that leadership that Moses brought to the table? That's why he was instructing Joshua, like, hey, this is you now. That's what he kept telling him. Be strong, be courageous. Verse 28. Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves, and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you. And why did he know that? Because Yahweh told him. Yahweh was like, yo, when you die, these people are going to go serve other gods. They're going to commit all kinds of wickedness, all kinds of madness. And that's why Moses was a prophet, because he believed the scriptures. When you believe the scriptures, and when you're able to, read and understand them and be diligent, and if you're, if Yahweh's ordained you a prophet, You're going to be able to prophesy. Why? Because not because we know everything, but because we understand the scriptures, and it gives us the spirit of prophecy. That's why Moses was telling him, he's like, I knew they were going to go off. I knew they were going to be corrupt. Because why? Because Yahweh told him that this was going to happen. It wasn't because Moses came up with it on his own. Remember, Yahweh told Moses when he first called him, he said, he said, don't worry about what you're going to say. I'm going to put my words in your mouth. All right? And that's the same with us. We don't have to worry about what we're going to say. Because why? Yahweh is putting his word in our mouth. Like right now, I'm not talking my own opinion. I'm not using my own words. No, Yahweh is putting his word in my mouth. All right? I'm just a vessel. I'm just a messenger, right? A teacher, a prophet. Deuteronomy 31 and 29. For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you, and evil will befall you in the latter days, because you will do evil in the sight of Yahweh, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands. And Moses spake in the ears of all the congregation of Israel the words of this song until they were ended. Okay, so why do we go into captivities? Why do we go into slavery? Why are we still in slavery? Because of what we're reading right here. Because we've utterly corrupted ourselves, and we fell out of the fold of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But like I keep saying, now we're in a time of remembrance and a time of mercy, and the Lord Yahweh is having mercy by raising up his men teaching this truth. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close out on that. I hope the lesson was edifying. I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also, want to acknowledge the Akyam, pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the elect. And Abad Babal on Babylon, America.